Fighters in Cowlitz County mourning the death of one of their own. Battalion Chief Mike Zainfeld was just 41 years old. Authorities say he died by suicide after struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder related to his job.
Our Amy Frazier is live outside Cowlitz 2 Fire and Rescue, where Zainfeld served that community for 25 years. Amy?
That's right. He dedicated his life to helping others. Right now, firefighters here are focusing on supporting each other and his family.
He was the guy that would bring levity to any situation.
Firefighters, police, family, and friends gathered together in Kelso today for a journey to honor Cowlitz 2 Fire and Rescue Battalion Chief Mike Zainfeld. They would travel to the coroner's office to escort his body to a local funeral home.
It's very hard. Very hard.
The fire chief says Zainfeld was struggling with post-traumatic stress injuries related to being a longtime firefighter and medic. Zainfeld was off duty and on medical leave Thursday when he died by suicide. Experts say PTSD and depression rates among first responders have been found to be as much as 5 times higher than it is for others.
They're seeing things that a lot of people should never see, and they're seeing them over and over and over again.
We also spoke with the agency's deputy chief, who helped start an employee assistance program here, as well as a program to debrief after traumatic incidents.
If you see that they're struggling with issues, or you see that they took one call particularly hard, talk to them, see how they're feeling about it. Just bringing it up doesn't make it taboo.
We also spoke with a doctor today about what can be some of the warning signs.
You might notice that they just do less and less things, that they're not showing up to events, or maybe they're not sleeping well, and then some of the things they say, they might talk about being more hopeless, more depressed, thinking about death.
The fire chief also offered this message to fellow first responders and members of the community.
The message is that don't be so tough that you think you can't share what your issues are with somebody. There is always somebody that we can find that you can talk to that will help.
And firefighters right now from around the area are helping to cover shifts here during this difficult time. Reporting live in Kelso, Amy Frazier, KOIN 6 News.
Thanks.